you out here today?
I'm out here today because I am just so fed up with the hypocrisy coming out of our own government. It's like, where do you even begin to peel off the layers of hypocrisy here? The first thing that I thought was, okay, you perceive a problem in another country, so your solution is to go drop bombs on the country and kill lots of innocent civilians in the process.
I'm here because I do not want any more war, regardless of the situation. Plus, politically, I don't think this is right.
I wanted to deliver a message to my fellow Americans and to the United States government that we are sick and tired of war. We do not want to get involved in the war in Syria. We do not want another war based in the Middle East based on lies. We do not want another war because the only person who wins in war is ExxonMobil and the big corporations. The people always lose. We fight, we die, they win.
They want war. They live on war and they make money on the war. I'm here against that. And I'm Iranian. I'm attacking on Syria. Next thing you know, it's going to attack on Iran.
I want people to understand that we do not need a war in Syria. The war in Syria is a hoax. Just like the war in Iraq was a hoax under Bush, the war in Syria is a hoax under Obama. He's talking preemptive strike, the same as Bush. He's talking sending in troops, the same as Bush. The difference is that once we start a war in Syria, it's not just a war with Syria. Russia will be called into Syria's defense.
Everybody here that, doesn't know the truth that, we do not want war, that, the terrorists are the ones who are, destroying our country, and we're here for peace. We love the U.S., we love Syria, we want both to have, great relations, just be together.
Matter of fact, Obama should be thanking Bashar Al-Assad because he's killing all the terrorists that supposedly, blew up the World Trade Center 12 years ago. You should be thanking him right now for killing all those same terrorists, Al-Qaeda, fighting in Syria. You should be thanking Bashar because he's doing us a favor, keeping us safe more than Obama is keeping us safe.
What's one fact that you think everyone deserves to know about this situation?
Everybody deserves to know that there are terrorists coming from over 150 countries to fight in Syria, funded by NATO, West, U.S. government, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and others, and they want to make it an extremist country, and we don't have that in Syria. In Syria, we don't have religion. Your religion is Syrian. It's not Muslim. It's not Christian. It's not Jewish. We all live together as one.
One fact is that no solution has come forth. Plus, they do not know for sure who did this chemical attack.
That we do not know what is happening there. The American public does not know. We have no proof. We should learn from Iraq that we cannot go to war based on lies, based on proof that doesn't exist.
The mainstream media will tell you, well, it was found that evidence was found here, evidence was found there, but the problem with us is that we don't ask deeper questions. Oh, really? You're saying that you found evidence. Well, where did the evidence come from? What was the source? In what form was that evidence? There are none of these critical questions being asked.
The media is terrible. They're not saying the truth whatsoever. We just want them to actually, just listen to us and listen to the Syrian people, what they want, not those people who pretend they're rebels and they're actually terrorists.
What do you hope to accomplish?
I hope that American people realize that this is against American working class and American people. Unfortunately, the mass media here is with corporate America, so Americans don't know what's happening. If they knew, they would stop. Even now, I think the majority of Americans don't want any war.
I hope to accomplish more awareness and to get more, anti-war activists out and, more awareness of the situation, because the bourgeois media is out telling all these lies. Assad did this to his own people. We need to go in there and save them. Well, we didn't save Iraq. We didn't save Libya. We only caused more destruction.
We just hope, to get our voices out to the U.S. media, to everybody, we hope that the U.S. would change their policy, think a little wiser, not just, wanting war. We already, us as American citizens have already had enough of wars.
I hope that we come to our senses and back up a little bit and think about Iraq, think about Afghanistan, think about the thousands of American troops who are suffering at this very moment with PTSD, and they came back from Afghanistan and Iraq facing no jobs, no health care, facing homelessness. Have we not learned anything from our involvement in Iraq and Afghanistan, just to name two recent examples? It's ludicrous.
Ultimately, I do not want any intervention anymore in the Middle East. All wars are lies, and I've been there firsthand to see it, and it's not good.
So the whole idea behind this war policy is to smile in our face, stab us in the back, make us believe that he didn't start the war, which is what he's doing by preemptive executive orders or whatever. He is the problem. Obama needs to be removed, and people need to understand that this puppet needs to be taken down. He needs to be removed from office in order to stop this war.
I really hope that we can, victory has already been ours because of us. Everybody here, you see, we already won a long time ago. What I hope to see is the countries to know what's really going on and stop watching biased news channels. News channels that want you to think that this is happening when it's not. It's just an excuse to go in there and get to Iran. It's nothing else but that. They don't care about the Syrian people. They show the other side of the story. This is the other side this is the real side of the story right here. Right here. And I wish to go back home to my country. That's what I really wish. Everything is going to be okay and I can go back home to my country and see my family.
And it said that they crossed the line and they actually used the chemical weapons and the people. And the John Kerry, the dude with the small penis that was doing porno films, I seen it.
Tell us why you're here today.
Sure, so I'm an organizer with Restore the Fourth, and we're a grassroots group, nonpartisan, that opposes the NSA's unconstitutional surveillance. And so today is 8/4, 1984 day, and we're going to march against the NSA surveillance as well as stop and frisk.